It's natural by this time of the year for players to expect a new Riot dev update covering the next season gameplay changes, so people started to ask when will that happen, and recently a similar question was posted on the League subreddit where Riot Meddler, the head of the League studio, responded by confirming that the new dev update video covering the next season gameplay changes will be released next week. But that wasn't the only question Meddler answered, so we're gonna break down all his responses to get a better idea of what to expect for season 15. You might remember that a few months ago, Riot August and Freak talked about some major issues about teleport. I will link the clips in the description, but basically they explained that TP is currently overpowered, providing too much safety in lane compared to other summoner spells. They tried to fix it by increasing death timers, but it wasn't enough, so someone asked if the upcoming dev video would cover further changes to TP, at which Meddler confirmed that it would. If you've played ranked this year, you've likely experienced the frustration caused by the 3-split system and the harsh rank resets after each split. Most players hate it and would prefer 2 splits or less instead. Meddler replied to a similar comment and mentioned that he'll share some thoughts on ranked changes next week. While I don't expect the 3-split system to be removed entirely, there's a possibility they'll announce less severe rank resets after each split. The reason I'm not expecting the 3-split system to be removed is because in a previous dev update video, Riot mentioned that season 15 is going to have 3 thematic seasons. It's not exactly clear what that means, but I'm assuming this is somehow tied to the existing ranked split structure. Another thing that will most likely be announced next week is Victor's rework. We know for sure that one Arcane champion is going to receive a visual update. It was not mentioned which one, but there are some leaks suggesting that Victor is going to receive a complete visual and gameplay update. It only makes sense to be Victor, especially since Arcane has now been made canon. Victor from League is very different from what we've seen in the show. It must be him. I'm expecting Victor to look more like his version from Legends of Runeterra. As for his abilities, there's no information available yet. Also, something interesting that's expected to be revealed next week is the Nexus changes. Previously, Riot said they want the Nexus to be harder to destroy after the towers fall. They've noticed that losing teams often stop trying to defend it once it's exposed, so this change should encourage players to fight until the last second of the game. We'll likely see exactly what they are planning to do in the next week. Until then, thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe, it really means a lot.